THL, we back again. We vibing. If you ain't vibing, get out of here. Saku, open for tonight. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We got a fun-filled night. 36 teams to kind of blast out for everybody's visual stimulation. So we got a great casting crew that have been so kind to segregate some time to help me out do some reveals. So I want to start off with Dankest Dad, fresh from his dental appointment a couple days ago. We get in all his wisdom teeth, I believe. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, doing well. And unfortunately for me, it's only half, so I got to go back in again. But for now, I'm here, get to reveal some teams, and get to have a good Friday night.
There you go. Well, thanks again for joining us. We've got Dr. Fish, man all the way around the THL doing matches, doing shows, and now playing in March Madness. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. I'm excited to be here to reveal the teams.
There we go. Then we got Geranium Battle. Mr. Man with all the information. How you doing, sir?
Oh, I love looking at all this information. It is it is such a pleasure to just see all the teams sort of create themselves, and just like the creativity of the captains is great. So,
yeah. Can't wait to show it. Similar to last night with the Neji Hyperen, Corbett, and the other guy. God. Oh, Vino Spumoni. God. How can I miss that guy? Vino. My boy Vino. Jeez, sorry, Vino, brother. And then we got Big Ted, my boy from way back, doing shows, taking a big rest, and then coming back full strength last season. How you doing, sir?
Good. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done any content, so I'm happy to be back.
Oh, we got Ron doing some chatting there. Chimed right in. There we go.
Love to see it.
You'll do love to see it.
There we go. So just to help explain what's going on to the viewers out there, we have obviously the team reveals coming on. So we got Hero Series in its 18th season with about 12 teams. We're definitely going to have 2 conferences this year because last season was a little bit long with 11 weeks plus playoffs. So it basically wiped everybody out. So we're going to do teal and we're going to do purple. So it's going to be fun. The Wheel of Doom coming out. Then we're going Legacy Series with 24 teams, 3 conferences, and a lot of freeness, as they say. So then we're going to do the quick top 5 for each person on the panel here for each of the series, and then we will let you guys go about your day. So are you guys ready? So I'm almost ready. I just got to click a button.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay. Just a disclaimer. There may be some typographical errors or some graphic errors. There's been some movement in the last day and a half, so we tried to keep up as much as we could. So type in chat if things have changed. Okay? All right. Here we go with Hero Series. We're going to start off with Ted gets the honor of splashing out the first team.
All right, yeah, so we're starting off with Team Barnes here. Classic Based Ink led team. We got Based in the 1, Nails in the 2, Seth for Christ in the 3, Astral in the 4, and Roadrunner in the 5. This is just, top to bottom insane in what they're floated 1 PR. So
yeah.
Using everything to the cap here. And just, this is a team where you're just getting wins in every seed each week. It's, nobody's really getting carried here.
Yeah, I believe this team, or at least very close to iteration of this team, has made the finals in the last 3 seasons, and they've made semifinals before. So this team's excellent, and the fact that they were able to dropped enough PR to add Seth back to their team is quite insane.
Yeah, it's also crazy how Nails goes positive every single season, and every single season he's still below 550. It's how is he cheating? How is he cheating this much?
It's by design, because he did have an alter ego that took over his account last season. So
true.
So now that that's all figured out, he's under PR'd. So, all right, Dankus, you ready for the next one, sir?
Yeah, let's get to it. We got next team coming up, Awake Past Midnight, APM. So this roster, also another stacked one, really towing that line with the PR cap, just a hair below Barnes, but got some awesome players. At Geranium, Battle Guy is apparently pretty involved in the community. Might hear from him at some point. Had the pleasure of casting with German Shep, and I can say having someone like that in the 2 is just really a nice asset. Like, you can, if your 2 seed is out there winning Masters Tour qualifiers, you can get him to put a second Trog in his deck, and maybe he'll be a 1.
Oof.
But none of these players though are they're not really getting carried by each other. Just like Barnes, everyone is rock solid, and APM should be in shape for another great season.
No, I'm definitely getting carried. Looking at the rest of my team, I'm definitely getting carried.
Well, that's why you're in the middle, dude. So
Surrounded by great players.
that's right. You are the meat to their sandwich. Their sandwich pieces. There you go. So, all right. So we go with Dr. Fish, you're up next, buddy.
All right. So next team, we've got Teenage Mighty Ninja Squirtles. Diamond has come back off of his championship with an excellent squad. He's got a Turtle in the 1, Wild 9 moving up into the 2, but he'll feel right at home there. He's very capable of playing in the 1 and 2 in THL. Oh wow, I guess they have some GM guy named Mighty in the 3. That's absolutely illegal, Diamond. When he told me this, he said I have a GM in the 3. I was like, how? And then rounding out, they have Pokemon 661 in the 4, and Super Buckles returning in the 5.
A GM for 450 PR.
Yeah,
Great.
450 PR. Yeah.
Casual.
It feels like every time for the past month I've been a goal with Diamond, he's just kept saying I have a GM in the 3.
Yeah.
Everyone on this team has been saying it.
Yeah.
May I be indulged with about 30 seconds of content time?
Yeah.
Super Mighty Ninja Turtles, Super Mighty Ninja Turtles, Super Mighty Ninja Turtles, Hero Series THL, Turtle Power, Turtle in the 1 seed has to prove himself. Wild 9 and Mighty making faces melt.
Bring out the
With
lighters.
Pokemon around, Super Buckles playoff bound. Super Mighty Ninja Turtles, Super Mighty Ninja Turtles, Super Mighty Ninja Turtles, Hero Series THL, Turtle Power.
Okay.
And that's not even his team.
Did anybody record that? Because I feel that
I'm sure someone can clip
It'll
that.
be clipped.
It'll
This is
be clipped.
Diamond request.
Yeah.
Nice. You'll love to see it.
So
And I've been feeling that's going top of the Spotify charts.
easy.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be the theme song once any of the players hit the stream. So, all right, Geranium, you ready for the next one?
Oh yeah, the next one is going to be F2L
Obtuse.
Obsidian. Okay, F2L Obsidian with Nice Jewish Owl in the 1, Alien Santa in the 2, Dr. Bomdi in the 3, S_Slayer in the 4, and Dr. Fish rounding out the 5, captained by Dr. Fish too. I don't see Rebarb here, which is very confusing to me.
Dr. Fish is Rebarb, or vice versa.
I have taken over.
Having Alien Santa back in the lineup too is awesome.
Yeah,
So,
no, I'm super. This team is great. The reason our PR is a little bit less is because we thought Slayer was coming in at 340, and I think he came in at 260 PR instead. So that's why there's like a bit of a little gap in PR. We were closer to 1800 before, but hey, I'm confident in this team.
I will still go under PR. He was basically subbing all last season in the 1, and he went like 4-1. So like very good. And then Bombi, I played with him. He's really good too.
Oh God. Yeah, like I mentioned before, Alien Santa popping in to do the Hero Series, really great player for Hero. He's been doing that for 100
Hero
seasons.
specialist, yeah.
So, great
Yep.
help too. So, all right, Ted, you ready for the next one, dude?
Yep. Next up is Felicia was a baller. We got Raw Mexico in the 1, Donde in the 2, myself in the 3, Amphil in the 4, and Quaz in the 5. And I believe this is the 4th season we've run this lineup, and we made playoffs twice and missed playoffs last season by 2 or 3 points. So
Yeah.
we felt no reason to change anything up. But I mean, yeah, like other than, bit of an issue in the 2 seed, but other than that, I think it's pretty solid.
There's always an issue with the 2. Well, sometimes the 1 as well. Just depends on Ron's day, All right. Dankus Dad, you ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it. So next up, we're going into the unknown with another solid roster of players. And I can say, to me, honestly, this one is a little bit unknown. I can say I haven't had the pleasure of going up against or casting for Chewy, Desharmo, Yasser, Thalifax, or 2-star Mako. But, like, once again, just pushing the PR cap. And maybe, I know in Legacy, it might be a little different. But in Hero, all these teams are packing it with talent. And I'm not going to write off anyone just because I'm not familiar with how they play, but I'm going to try to cast some hero games. And, I'll be seeing if these guys are going toe-to-toe with all these other great teams that we've already covered. So looking forward to seeing their season.
Mako in the 5. Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mako over 2.
Smashed.
He's 200 PR. Yeah.
What were you saying, Jerry? I'm sorry.
I hate that I'm lagging. Last season, Mako smashed in the 5, and Yachtster used to play in the 2. So really just an improvement for most of the players. Desharmo was in the 1, Chewy was in the 2, but otherwise very similar.
Ted,
Yeah.
Ted, what were you saying, dude? Sorry.
No, I was just saying an over 200 PR player in the 5 seed is not fair.
There's a few of them this time around.
Yeah.
My good buddy Yachtster there from Halifax. So if you
Love
take out the
Yachtster.
T, you get Halifax. So that's pretty funny.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, for Thalf.
Yeah,
I thought his name was. I thought it was Thalfix.
Thalfix is what I thought too. Maybe that's the misprint.
Yeah, I guess I thought it might be a mistype. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
But he's played on a couple. He's been really solid in his 2 seasons so far. So good to see him.
we'll put the disclaimer
Getting
on.
sure. I don't know. Yeah.
All right. I think it's Fish is up next.
Sure. So I have always Ping Mage. This is the other APM team, which was APM Yang last, which was the APM Yang team led by KSW. It's a little different though. We've got Genji in the 1, we've got JR Juggerlaw in the 2, Venus Pomoni in the 3. We have someone named MJ, or known as Lance Lord, in the 4. And then we have, another 205 seed in Wyfair. Yeah, this team, I believe Genji and Wyfair are the only 2 returning players on this specific roster. I believe JR and Vino were on the other APM team, on APM Yin. So, looks solid.
Why is Bowmaster's face in the logo, by the way? Anyone from this team want to tell us?
Oh, I don't know. They probably made it and just decided let's throw Bowmaster in there.
Surprise, Bowmasher. There we go. All right. We ready for the next one? Geranium. If you're there.
I, of course, am here. And you know what? I'm absolutely ready to talk about F2L Black? Wait a second.
Noir.
Yeah, this is the Rebarb team.
We just had F2L Obsidian. Come on, guys. Anyways, this team has Rebobson, the captain, in the 1, Itachi in the 2, Ridiculous Hat, Jespine, Totino's Pizza. I mean, I let go of Jespine for 1 second and he finds another cracked team. This team looks sick. This team looks awesome.
This is another one of those teams where they're going to be getting wins top to bottom every single week.
Don't know if they'll get a player of the week, though. We'll just have to see.
For sure.
No, our hat could probably make it.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Maybe Jespine. I don't know.
In the 3.
Well, yeah, that's the disgusting part of this team is our
shit.
hats. The disgusting part of all of this is that Hat's been a 3 seed in Hero for a bit,
Wow.
and definitely is like one of the better players, one of the best players in THL. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Now we go on to the next one. Very established squad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. NPH always puts out a good roster, and they're not disappointing this season. Got Agent PW in the 1, your mum kid in the 2, Skittles in the 3, Bassoon Buffoon in the 4, and Clarity in the 5. This is just... Yeah, again, like, you have those top 3 that are, kind of mainstays of the NPH brand, and then Clarity's been playing with them a few seasons. I can't say I know a lot about Bassoon Buffoon, but seems like a pretty solid pickup from what I do know.
Definitely going to be a tongue twister for casters, that's for sure.
Let's go.
He's got some big shoes to fill because swapping out for Pasca or
Yeah,
swapping out of Pasca.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is also captain. This is not captained by Pasca, which is a usual mainstay of like Hero and Legacy for NPH, but Skittles is actually captaining this time around, which I mean pretty much probably means like exactly no difference.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Dankus, you ready for the next one?
Yep, that's right.
Are you ready to come home, man? Because here it
I
comes.
am. Well, another PR for another team that's out of this world. Extraterrestrials are still just within one of that cap. How do they do it? I keep getting all these teams that are just this close, and they're all just so stacked. I mean, I can say I've gotten the pleasure of getting to sub with Vampire Nighthawk in Pro on Mancrick's Multiple Wives. Very good player. And A2, Trido, other guys I've seen in the Discord and, I know can play. And, if they're capping out at just under 1850 PR, this whole roster, just phenomenal. Nomad in the 5 is just another one that's a head scratcher. Like, I don't think on a lot of these rosters you're going to end up with someone that's strong down there. It's just ludicrous. Like, this is going to be a great season to watch. There are so many of these teams that really look like they have a good shot at first. I'm excited.
Yo Daddy used to be in the 1 seed last season. I mean, just cheating all the way.
Oh yeah, your daddy was on
Team at any cost.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to see A2 coming back.
Yeah, A2's back. Yeah, A2 being back is great. A2 has won I believe he has won a Hero Championship.
Yeah.
At least one. I don't know about multiple, but he was on, I believe. Yeah, too much to go back in history when we have a show to run.
All right, next one. If we're ready for that one.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Fish gets it up. So careful of your eyes, everybody.
Yeah, and this is a statement I completely agree with. At least I don't have chicken. So this is 9 Eyebrows' team. It looks a little different than the usual team. We've got always just in time in the 1. Some guy named Neji Boston. I don't quite know who he is, but he's their 2 seed. We've got C-Mac in the 3, Skirt Reynolds skirting in the 4, and we've got You Kit and Me in the 5. But reality, Neji being able to actually play the 2 in Hero is crazy. This is the first time since his first season that he's gotten to be a 2 seed in a PR series.
Yeah. With this team here, I mean, 9 Eyebrows leaving the side by side with CMAC comp that they usually have.
Yeah.
But yeah, you remember that time when Justin and Neji both posted in free agents for all of about 10 minutes?
That's when they got snagged with this team. Yep. Yeah, and I don't know, having maybe Neji won't go 1-9 being in the 2 seed this season.
What are you trying to say, Fish?
No, I'm saying that he's gonna crush it.
He's trying to work his way to 5 so that you two get to face off. So.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's true. He did say that. He did say that. Not explicitly like he wanted to face me, but he said I'm on my way to the 5 seed.
I'm tanking.
Yeah.
Ted, what do you think? Is he tanking? Is he on his way to tanking?
Think he might be.
All right. And the final Final team of the evening is going to be done by Adrenium.
And what a final team it is. It is going to be, of course, we would never have a Hero Series without Dad Legend.
Mhm.
But this one looks a little bit different than usual. I mean, we still have Yellow Dart captaining, but gone is Isocles. We have CBX 1 in the 1, Rice Bowl in the 2, Starlax moved down from the 2 down to the 3, Yellow Dart in the 4 as usual, and Risen backing up that 5 as always. And I mean, the consistency of the lower PR players here, and then just adding some great top end. I think this team's great. CBX great in Legacy shown. So
Yeah, definitely a kind of facelift for Dad Legend. Couple new players in there, but
Yeah.
looks like a solid roster all around.
I mean, that's a mean 1, 2, 3 too. You talk about
Adding Rice is crazy.
Yeah, and if Rice just smashes me on ladder every day, so
Mhm.
I imagine he's gonna smash some 2s in hero as well.
Yeah.
Like you say, meme 1, 2, 3, and then you just have Yellow Dart in the 4.
Yep.
Yeah. Dart in the 4. Like Risen in the 5.
Yep.
It has, Risen's always done pretty well for himself. And Dart, I have faced Dart in the 5, and that wasn't fun. That was a massacre.
That was a chin check for myself once upon a time when I faced a Yellow Dart.
Yeah.
Say, fuck, did I make it to the 1 seed already? Oh man. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Let me check myself.
I'm just gonna quick add that Rice Bowl does have this meme, I guess, that his first time ever playing in a series is his best time. So this is his first time ever playing in Hero. We're gonna see him shoot up most likely.
There you go. All right, so that pretty much closes up our team announcements there for Hero. So now we get to do the wheel. Last night there were some hiccups with the wheel, user errors, or ID 10T, which is me. But yeah, so we got Purple Conference, we got Teal Conference. So we're going to start off with Teal Conference. Going to be 6 teams per side. We get to let chat decide who's going to be which conference is definitely going to be free. All right. So first one's going to announce to be Ted, and then we'll keep swinging from there.
All right.
Spin that wheel.
Extraterrestrials, first team in Teal.
Okay, Dankest.
All right, let's go. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Let's spin that wheel. Oof. It looks like we have the Teenage Mighty Ninja Squirtles going into purple.
Get me in Teal. Get me in Teal, please.
The wheel does not
yeah.
do requests, but you may get your wish. So, Fish, you ready for the next one?
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, I have to agree. I hope I'm in Teal, so I don't have to face a GM in 3, but
All right, we go. Always Ping Mage going into Teal.
Wrong APM. Wrong APM.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's 2
APM
APMs.
Part 2, Part 1, 1.0. I'll do Ping Mage just to keep it clear.
Gotcha.
Well, if I could spell. Always typing Mage. Here we go. Okay, so who's up next? We get...
Oh yeah.
Dranium.
Who is it? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Joining Mighty as a 3 seed.
Oh, it's us. All right.
Get on in there, F2L Obsidian.
Heck yeah.
Bomb D, have a great time.
Wow. Okay. Holy shit. Oh
Saku-
man.
Saku's
Oh my
in-
heart.
Sorry, that
Saku.
was a misprint.
Thank you, Saku.
How could you? Rip me.
Saku's out for blood tonight.
Oblivion might be more like that's where I'm at right now. I love you. I love you, Saku. I love you, Saku.
It just came to me as soon as I started typing this. Yeah.
Obsolete.
All right. So next one for Teal.
Yep. Let's see who we got. At least I don't have chicken.
Get me in purple. Get me in purple.
What, you don't want to play C-Mac? You don't want to play the Hall of Famer?
All right. Dank is dead. You ready?
Yeah, let's spin it.
Oh, that was a weak spin, but
Yeah. Right. And it looks like the unknown are going into purple. Right.
okay.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
Fish.
WH Omega Long.
Back to Teal.
All right, back to teal. All right, F2L Black going to teal conference. At least F2L will get to potentially dodge each other for the season until playoffs. F2L Noir. Love to see it.
All right.
Yep, we dodged it, Rebarb.
Don't worry. There's 3 matchups from the others.
There is 3 matchups from the other conference, so we essentially play
So-
half. We play half the teams, anyways.
Dranium gets to see.
It's my team. Awake past midnight. Great. Awesome. I get to fight Mighty.
I mean, you get to fight Mighty, but you're dodging C-Mac and R-Hat, so...
Like, yeah, there's no winning in the in the 3. You're selling yourself short about things, anyways. Hero is a beast of a format, anyways.
Turtle, Turtle, their 1 seed is pinging me that I have to fight Mighty over and over.
Like, I was gonna say, you said the 3 seed, but in here, there's just no hiding in any seed.
No, there really isn't.
Okay.
All right,
Who's up next?
next team.
Yep, Ted.
Barnes going to teal.
Ah, I am. I'm still hoping I get to play Roadrunner this season.
All right. So we got Purple Conference. We get Dankest.
I think it's my spin. Let's go.
Another beautiful spin.
No pros here. Going to purple. Oof.
Oh, man. Everything's so strong.
Yeah. I don't think there is a free conference this year.
No, there's no free conference.
Don't worry, Twitch chat will still come up with one.
Yep, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's orange. Yeah, it's orange.
There you go. Orange is definitely free.
God, orange was when orange did exist. That conference was nuts.
Yep.
Right, Saku?
It was. It was completely crazy. You ready for the next one? You get a 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Who's it going to be?
Weak spin.
And Dad Legend to teal.
Okay.
Well, Germanium, looks
Come
like
on,
you're not alone playing the GM.
Then we get the ceremonial final pick
Who's
of
gonna
the
be-
evening.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know. Come on, baby. Spin that wheel.
Oh,
Felicia was a little bit taller. Felicia was a baller. Felicia was...
oops.
I had a girl in purple. I would call her.
Jeez, I can't take
Yeah.
wow.
Okay.
Felicia was a baller.
Looking forward to
on-
playing you, Ted.
Same here.
So there you have it, folks. There is your purples. The purples are here. The teal conference is here. Somebody take a snapshot, throw that in chat. And we're going to go over to the Legacy series. If you guys are ready-
Legacy.
Pew pew. Wish I had my horn. All right. Whoops. Okay.
Here comes the fun part. 24 teams, everyone. Let's go.
That's right.
Here we go.
The countdown is on. Ted, bring us home, brother.
All right. Starting off with another priest meta. We got Cheese 10 in the 1, Genji in the 2, Reverb in the 3, Anubinator in the 4, and Roadrunner in the 5. Pretty new lineup, but again, just seems very strong in the all 5. I mean, just first thing I noticed is another 550 PR in the 2, which usually seems to work out pretty well.
I love this team.
Yeah.
I teamed with Reverb and Anubinator in Wild last season, and they are fantastic. So
pretty good
that team will have
Pretty
no
good
shortage of no shortage of laughs on that team.
And that's what it's all about.
And we will have to answer how many F2L teams are in Legacy.
All of them.
Yeah.
I can't handle it if there's more than one, please.
So there we go, Dankest. You get the next one, dude.
Yeah, we've got STD, and that's a team with some familiar faces on it. So weirdly enough, I think that if this wasn't just the Legacy format, this team could really do it in anything. You got Dr. Bondi and Memnarch for Wild. Electric Sheep, I heard, can play some mercenaries. Saku, if you're running some content. But I've only seen you ever win on stream, Saku. So, I think that, and I've mentioned Nighthawk before, looks like a very solid roster to me, and that PR number isn't doing it justice. I think you guys are going to be pretty cracked. I like it.
And we have a doctor on call, so we're good.
STD means Saku Teams Destroy, right?
Hey, I like it.
Yeah.
I don't think that has any other meaning.
All right. Next one, Fish. You ready, buddy?
Yep. Next team. Oh boy, I get to introduce the classic HotZ. But this lineup is different. Another change in lineup for the HotZ. We've got Coles in the 1 still. We've got Donde in the 2. But wow, Astral Frog in the 3 coming in, replacing, or I guess Vino no longer on the team this season. We've got Chronic in the 4 returning, and Lefty 2111, Mr. Dirty Mike and the boys himself in the 5 for HotZ. So kind of a neat mix of two kind of pretty long running legacy teams.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just saying another team with a Tuesday problem.
Rip. This is the last time we saw Jim Philos was last season on HotZ. So
yep.
Hopefully he comes back soon.
Yep, he's taking a quick break and be back next season. So
yeah, we'll miss Jim Philos until then.
Yep. All right, Geranium, we got the next one.
Okay, so on these streams, we have lots of great things to say. The meta is still evolving. Teams are still evolving, so we don't know whether teams are going to be good or bad. I can safely say, without a doubt, I'm a Legacy 3 seed. Smile is going to be terrible. Geranium Battle is the captain. He's playing in the 1. He's a 3 seed. He's a Legacy 3 seed playing in the 1. Then we got Damon, also a Legacy 3 seed in the 2. Finally, someone who's right for their PR, Turtle in the 3. And then Canoe smurfing a little bit in the 4.
Canoe smurfs in the 4.
And then finally, Tickers, the new THL face, a Legacy 3 seed playing in the 5. I mean, who can't love that? But I mean, it just kind of gets brought down by the upper echelon here. And yeah, I mean, you can see it. Do it for him. Do it for Klombo.
That Klombo.
Yep. Just a quick note to the captains that may be in chat right now. If you want to send Donde or content crew who's a rookie or first-time player in THL, we'd love to know that type of stat so we can help add that to some of the awards or some consideration in the future. So, all right, you guys ready for the next one? Ted.
Yep. We got Illidan's Death Knights. Got JR Jurgle on the 1, Venus Spumoni in the 2, Raptor HS in the 3, Jespine in the 4, and Mighty Biz in the 5. Wow, that top 4 is something.
Mhm.
And then,
Yeah.
just looks pretty solid.
Yeah. No Earl this year, but that's still a hell of a roster. These guys are looking tough again.
Yeah.
All right, Dankest. Oop, go ahead, Trey.
JR moving up to the 1, pretty deserved after last season going 8-2. So one of the only changes, very good.
All right, Dan.
Vino's new to the team. Yeah.
Vino's a very solid player too. So,
All right, well,
let's go.
I've got the next team. We've got the Kachow Clowns. So, Neji Boston, Base, Diamond, Corden, and Kotamura. That's another team that is going to be hard to beat, and I'm still licking my wounds from my legacy matches with Neji last year, and I think this year probably isn't going to be any different if we end up in the same conference. Powerful 1 seed, almost 1,000 PR. That's, without the cap, Neji's great, Base is great, Diamond's great, Corden's also great, and maybe we'll end up actually casting together sometime on Fridays this season. You never know.
Yeah, maybe.
But this is just another really strong team, and I feel like with Hero we saw all these PRs that were just really pushing that cap, and I don't think the 1803 figure really shows how strong this team is, and I would not be surprised to see that number go up a lot over the course of the season. These guys are good players.
Yeah, when you go deep in playoffs and then the only change you swap out Fish for Kotamura.
Yeah.
This team cheats so much. Why?
Yeah. It cheats. Indeed.
Cheaters.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
Fish gets to do
next one. All right.
Represent.
Well, I guess this is fitting. I get to do the first F2L team. We have F2L White. Of course, captained by Rebobson. We have the same team from last season. Rebobson in the 1, Myanodon in the 2, Slod in the 3, Anfall in the 4, Totino's Pizza in the 5, and somehow this team managed to land below 1850 PR. So, they did really well last season. I suspect we'll get very much the same. And yes, it is the only F2L team in Legacy.
Whoa, spoilers?
Yeah, I will spoil. For your sake, so that way you don't have to worry, because you seem to be still worried.
Rebarb can go to sleep now. So
Yeah, you can go to sleep now. Yeah, these guys are great.
Yeah. All right. Next squad. Took the graphic is going to take everybody's breath away, so just grab your seats for a quick sec, all right? Bam.
I love it. I love this one so much.
One of the best team logos, and wasn't even made by the captain. This is the season 21 THL Legacy Series team. But which one? Well, it's Super Chickens. With Super Chicken in the 1, German Chef in the 2. That's right. We got Gamer Dude in the 3, Foulfix in the 4, and You Kitten Me in the 5. I mean, they just took like the best players of their pro team, the best players of their hero team, and they added a Justin in alongside it. I mean, this team's cracked.
I would just like to sit down with Chicken and just pick his brain on how he ever came up with this team name.
Yeah, me too.
If there's been some discussion in chat about zooming in, I'm sure there's some kind of print in the background with Legacy, where the white spot portion of it is, but chat can fill us in. So
Yeah, as Justin said, if they had a better 1 seed, 2 seed, 3 seed, and bottom 2 seeds, and a better team chemistry and a winning spirit, then I can see this team going places. Indeed,
That's very.
as a wise man once said, all of those things.
All right, we ready for the next squad? Ted.
Yep. Next up, we got the Explosive Sheep. Got T-Stew in the 1, Epic Mingo in the 2, Hicket in the 3, Bitbeaker in the 4, and Sharkbait in the 5.
Graphic be damned. Hickett's the 3 seed, not Epic Bingo.
So yeah, this is basically the Cult Legacy from last season, except Bitbeaker stepping in for Quaz.
Mhm.
But yeah, seems like a pretty solid team.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I think this was like Frankensteined together. Like I don't think he was intending to make the cult again, but it just so happened that he just swapped Quaz out.
Yeah, because Fire Noodle was originally on this team.
Yeah.
But Hickett has to come in as a replacement. So, glad we got this team. Glad we got a team completed here. And yeah, it is really funny that it is pretty much cult legacy with Bitbeaker instead of Quaz.
Yeah, I mean, playoff team already shown. Well, show it again.
All right. Next one, guys. Dinkus.
All right. Yeah, that's right. And I've got the Blue Naga Cult. So we've got Lotus Knight, Nails, Bach for Life, Skittles, and Righteous Jammies. And another stacked roster. Lotus and Nails pack a mean punch in the 1-2. Nails being a 2 in Legacy is a head scratcher. I don't know how he does it. He is the PR management master. And yeah, I agree with Robobson in chat. Crack team. Righteous Jammies also, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is his first full season.
Yeah.
So we'll see if in the 5 he's able to like hold it down and make this roster cracked in every spot. Another tough team. It's gonna be a contender. I'm not looking forward to facing these guys. So
Fun
I
fact.
mean,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say good news for Righteous Jammies is he has absolutely no pressure on him.
Yeah.
He can be a super buckles if he wants to. But yeah, fun fact about this team is from the point where Lotus Knight posted in free agency to this team being finalized was 3 hours.
Okay.
clean.
Is that the
Yeah.
quickest?
I don't know.
I mean, considering that it's 5 completely new players, that's very quick. I don't know the fastest that it's definitely took me more than 3 hours to make my hero team.
Yo, Turtle, all I'm saying is that Righteous Jammies just needs to win in playoffs, okay? That's what Super Buckles did. Get it done.
God, giving me PTSD. Stop.
All right, so let's move on to the next one with Fish battling through the PTSD.
All right, yeah, we're battling through it. All right, next team we've got Sunks of the Drunken City, captained by Y the Hunter. We have Magnificent in the 1. We've got Von Sprutarn in the 2, Y the Hunter in the 3, Ponius in the 4, and Judo Chop in the 5. So I believe this seems very likely because there's at least 3 or at least 2 European players that I know of, and I don't really know the 2 and the 4. Judo Chop has been pretty solid in his time in the 5 seed in THL. So, a bit of a full, like, the team's a bit of an unknown just because I don't know everybody, but they seem that they do well with Y the Hunter in the 3.
Yeah.
I've never seen Judo Chop lose on stream. Hasn't happened.
There you go. We ready for the next one? Who's up next?
It's me. It's
Straight
me
on.
with colossal misplays. A large, in-charge team with Agent Pee-wee, Ariana or Aviana 20, Chewy, 2-star Mako, and bite-sized AC. I've had the pleasure of playing with bite-sized AC and Agent Pee-wee in the same team. Chef's kiss. I've not had the pleasure of playing with Aviana, Chewy, or 2-star Mako, but they've all just done crazy in their own respective series. Aviana, very old school player, coming back to destroy some more in the 2. I mean, as long as Pee-wee doesn't have last season again, this team's gonna go so far.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we have the pod people. We have Arhat in the 1, who is also the captain. Starlax in the 2, Dragon Rider in the 3, Wicked Good in the 4, and Sway Bay in the 5. And, jeez.
Yeah, this seems good. They very solidly and easily made playoffs out of Gold Conference last season.
Mm-hmm.
And I suspect they'll do very well again this season.
So, like, just looking at the team PR-wise, it looks like Sway Bay should be the weakest at 50 PR. But she's coming off a 6-2 season as a 50 PR 5 seed. There's, again, just stacked top to bottom, no weak spots.
Yeah, Starlax is also coming off a crazy season as well, and just looks good. Priest is strong this expansion, maybe might be lifting all the ships here for pod people. I think these guys are gonna have another strong year.
They always sneak in every legacy series that I've been on the team myself and know everybody pretty well. And the team itself has always been solid, trying to get to the playoffs. So, and Wicked Good and his Priest, whew. Watch out.
Looking at chat, it seems like they have not been forced to draw their whole deck yet with Zyrella. So I'll let them find out about that later.
I mean, that's very new. So, just give it a few days.
All right. Next squad up.
I think that's me. And we've got the
Yes,
Saronite Pain Gang. Got your Mumcad, Blood Rose, Pescatarian, Dark Side, and Eternal. And, just right away, like Eternal in the 5, another really strong 5 seed, like Swaybe, your Mumkid can play pretty solid. Like, this is just another roster that from top to bottom, really, really good. And yeah, I can't say I'm super familiar with Blood Rose or Pescatarian, but, if anyone else is here, chime in, because I'm interested to see how it hangs together, because just in general, having a lineup where your 1 and 5 are both strong and everyone else in between can really do it, it's just good. Like, we've seen some where there's kind of that heavy top end, but this just seems like there's 5 players who are really gonna be duking it out every week.
So Blood Rose is in the Coin Concede series. He plays a bit. Pescatarian has been in Serenite Pangang for a few seasons. He actually topped an MT last season. But in addition to that, he went positive his first season in the 1 for Serenite Pangang. And then, back then, Serenite Pangang was 1,000 PR. So just seeing Balloon and allow Pesca to be now in the 3 is pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep, Ked's finally in the seat he should be in. He's really good.
All right. Next one is gonna get a chuckle out of the panel here.
Hoot me, dude. Let's go. All right. This is a team that I happen to actually be on. If you look down in the 5 seed, so our captain is Nice Jewish Owl. Our 1 seed is Dragon Ninja. Sam C's Ghost in the 2. Tavin M in the 3. Seabit in the 4, and myself, Dr. Fish, in the 5. And J Huang 12 approved indeed. I love how there's just a picture of Milo's face on, on the Ironbound Brew. I didn't even I've seen the logo because I asked to see it. I forgot that Milo's face was there. Okay, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Speaking of Milo's face, where's Milo? I thought I was gonna face him in the 1 this season. God dang it, is he dodging me?
I guess.
Ah.
He's playing 3 other series, so I don't blame him for taking a series off.
Hey, it'd be a captain's one-on-one battle. There you go.
Yeah. Fun fact: I captain Owl in Hero, and he captains me in Legacy. It's, we talked about it. It was like, oh yeah, that's gonna happen. All right.
Yeah, Fish in the 5 strong.
Yeah. I've seen the Discord. You guys are all insane. Yeah, should be a good season.
Yeah, Discord is popping.
There you go, Dranium.
Speaking of great, powerful teams, we have the incumbents, the coolest. Not just cooler, it's the coolest, with CBX1 still here, Bremen still here, Icer still here, and then Superhero got swapped out for Big Money, a new name, and Snipe Hunter got swapped out for My Curse. And yeah, I mean, these players are still under PR based on how well they've been playing. So I can't wait to finally have this team break apart eventually once they gather up all the wins they need.
Yeah, Big Money and My Curse definitely with some big shoes to fill.
Yes.
Yeah, Snipe Hunter, were they undefeated last season, or I know?
No.
Well, they had some.
Okay, they were undefeated in the games they played, I should say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. They might have lost 1 series, but I don't know.
Oh, there you go. Roadrunner confirmed. Beat him
Oh,
once.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Roadrunner got a win over him. That's right. Let's go, Roadrunner.
I think there was no one undefeated in the 5
No.
last season, in any series, basically.
Okay.
No.
All right. So we have the next one, which I need a quick second. Okay, Ted, you ready to go?
All right. Yep.
Incorrect.
Well, I was gonna say right after the champions, we have the runners up.
Mhm.
4 Justin, 1 Sustin. Got Infinite in the 1, Wild Bros in the 2, Pokemon 661 in the 3, 9 Eyebrows replacing Just in Time in the 4, and Skirt in the 5. I mean, obviously Justin wasn't in the 4, but
Yeah.
9's his replacement. Yeah, I would, give a lot more stock to this team if I wasn't counting on Justin to just sub in Zine again, but
Yeah. It's interesting. I mean, 9 it feels like 9 Eyebrows should be like the 2 seed on this team instead of the 4 seed, just based on the fact that he's played more hero seasons than Legacy. But this team is still going to be pretty good.
absolutely.
For sure. And Skirt down in the 5, like
Illegal.
you can look up and down this list. Skirt's the best 5, hands down.
Yeah, Skirt goes 10-2 and stays in the 5. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I was finally hoping to not have to play him in some series, but I had to play him. I had to play him in Hero last season in the 4.
Get better, Skirt. I'm coming for you, man. If we get the matchup, I'll be flexing.
I've got Skirt's great.
He's nearly at 200 PR and still has about 150 to spare.
Yep.
Yep.
Dusting the old shoulders off. Okay.
Right. Well, next team up we have is the Stubbs.
Love
That's right.
the logo.
It's me. It's Dank's dad, Minnie, Blue Jay, Osmonaut, and Kerr Finway 86. And I'll be honest with all of you. Last season was a tough one, but I think we like our roster and we're gonna run it back. I think I was the only 1 seed to go the full season with a positive game win rate and a losing match win rate. So I'm thinking maybe this year, if I can just kind of get a little better luck there, I can turn my fortunes around. And I know Minnie was putting in a ton of prep, really deserves to be in the 2, and I'm expecting big things out of him. Blue Jay and Oz are always solid, and Kuru was our big point getter in the 5, and I think he can do it again this year. So look out. I think it's a comeback year for the Stubbs.
Yeah. From what I've seen of Dank's dad, this will not go out without a fight.
No, yeah.
Stubbs is here to stay.
Yep.
All right. Next one up is
All right, the boys are back in town. Hearthstone Academy got some guy named got Ron Mexico in the 1. We've got 2 returning faces. We've got Ghost or Atomic Ghost, and we got Boozosaurus back in HSA. The Big Ted in the 4, getting to move down into the 4, and we got Charup in the 5, who is it's illegal. Like Charup is a very good player. And of course captained by the one and only Sage.
Mhm.
But yeah, the boys, I love this team so much.
I've got a question for Big Ted.
Yep.
Why isn't the logo the school teacher if you're Hearthstone Academy?
Well, this is the new instructor card.
Well, there's the new school teacher too.
Yeah.
But
listen, I'll let you talk to Sage about that one.
all right. Well, I guess we'll never know.
I mean, only thing I'm going to say about this team is 3 Hall of Famers.
Yep, 3 Hall of
That's
Famers. True.
list them off, Ted.
Actually 4. Actually 4 if you count the captain.
Yeah. 3 Hall of Fame players captained by a Hall of Fame captain.
Yep.
There you go. C-Man
I mean,
said
if
it.
there's a couple of teams. There's at least one other team with 3 Hall of Famers now.
All right. Are we going to switch over to the next one?
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom, it is. I get to announce Dad Legend last series. I get to announce Dad Legend this series. Let's go. Desharmo in the 1. King Viking 23, a new player in the 2. Isaaquis. Wait, Isaaquis? I thought he was in Kit. Okay. Isaaquis in the 3. Yeldar in the 4. And Haster in the 5. Boom, baby. This team is sick. Desharmo, deservedly coming up to the 1 after a monster performance. Going 8-1 last season. Legacy seems like his series.
Now, Yellow Dart loves being in Silver Conference. I think he's used to it now. He was always in gold, I believe.
Yeah, they were
Preferred
in gold
gold.
a lot.
But then gets silver a couple times, and I think he's used to it now. I predict he's going to be in Silver Conference again.
Yeah, I really like their new 2 seed. I faced King Viking in a cup before. Just a really excellent player. Absolutely destroyed me. And getting Isaaquis, who similarly to Desharmo is a 550 hero player who's just way under PR'd in Legacy. So yeah, Dad Legend looks super strong again.
All right. We're coming down to the final 4. So we got Ted bringing in.
Yep. Got Defias up next. Wild 9 in the 1. Classy Thug in the 2. Neb Canuck in the 3. The Real Allure in the 4. And Azima in the 5. Running back the exact same roster. And, I mean, it seems like they have pretty good reason to.
Yep.
Strong as ever.
Neb Canuck should not be a 3. Neb Canuck, get out of the 3.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Now, I'm sorry. Are you trying to tell me the guy who went 8-3 last season might be a little underseeded?
Maybe
He's gonna go
smidge.
9-3 this season or something. Dude, stop.
No, he's really stepped up his game the last couple of seasons. Really glad to see him playing well.
All right. Next team. Dankest.
We got Not Justin. So we have Mr. Beluga 11, Automated Button, Pyro, Walbo, and Ari. Another team that's pretty much running it back, and our gold. They were my rivals out there in Gold Division last season, and I think that they might be in a spot to turn things around too. I mean, I think that Mr. Beluga was a little bit down on his luck last season, but he actually closed out pretty strong. And if he can keep riding that into this new season currently, he should be up very strong in the 1. I know Button and Pyro are pretty solid, and I think I think at least in our matchups, we got the better end of it in the 4 and 5, but always very close games. And just a few cards fall a different way, and their season's a lot different last time out. So, I think Not Justin might be another team that could be on the rise this time out.
Yeah. Once again, I mean, these guys are teammates in real life in collegiate Hearthstone, so the connections are there. They just need to use them.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Okay. Fish.
All right. Next up, we have Fish Eternum, captained by Two Fly. We've got Yodaddy in the 1, Zancat returning in the 2. Always great to see Zancat. Jester in the 3, Two Fly in the 4, Laughing Frog in the 5. So, the PR cap doesn't. They're a little under the PR cap, but that generally doesn't matter. You got when you're sitting Jester in the 3, you're in good shape. Two Fly sitting in the 4 is always really fantastic. Laughing Frog did really well on APM last season. I think this team will do just fine. There are a couple players difference from Fish from last season. So yeah, good team.
Oh, so this was the graphic from Fish Red and Fish Blue? Is that what it was? Two Fly, can you confirm? There you go. Okay.
He drew it. I love it. That's fantastic.
Oh,
hey man, sometimes you just make great things in paint and you got to use it as a logo. Love it.
The infinity fish, yeah. Infinite fish.
Yeah.
All right. Any other comments on this team, guys, or get to the final one?
Final one, you say? What a final one it
24th team.
The last team of Legacy is Dumbledore's Army with Plants, Rice Bowl, Superhero, Catbat, and Bartimus. Catbat and Bartimus, new players to the league. Superhero just had an insane season from the Cooler. And then, Plants and Rice Bowl. I mean, Plants is a player from long, long ago in THL. I'm new from THL, so I don't know them. I don't know if anyone else wants to update on that, but Rice Bowl I do know is very good.
Plants is just one of those players that can, just come in at the 1 and, always has a chance of winning every week. Just one of those very solid 1 seeds.
Yep.
Won a championship very, very little while ago with the Warriors. I can't remember the first part of the name.
Lyndon Warriors.
Lyndon Warriors.
There you go. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This is Jerry Damage's team, and looks pretty well constructed. I mean, we got 2 basically 500 PR players in the 1, 2, and 3. So any one of them could be the 1 seed any week.
For sure. And Rice Bowl, got to get the Rice emotes out there, like Hyperin threw out there. Rice Bowl's fantastic. Sitting in the 2 seed, that's illegal. But Rice Bowl has mentioned it, and I'm going to steal this from Geranium. That Rice Bowl says that his best season is always his first season, and this is his first Legacy season.
Okay.
So watch out, everyone.
No, not true. Not true.
He'll see you in the 3, I heard. So.
Oh wait, no, this isn't Rice Bowl's first Legacy season. Sorry, he played on IDK with T Stew. I'm so
Maybe
sad.
if he thinks it's his first season.
There you go.
Yeah, maybe if he does. Yeah, I don't know. My bad. I messed it all up. Whatever.
Did he put a spell on you since they're with Dumbledore's Army? Got
Yes.
you all jumbled, befuddled.
Befuddled.
There you go. All right, so
We'll just throw a Rice out there.
all the teams have now been announced. Now we get into the nitty-gritty, the down and dirty, the wheel, or what did I call it? The spiky poo wheelie of Doomsicle, or Doomocles, or something like that in the announcements. It was very, very colorful.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do red conference first, then gold, then silver. We're just going to go through the hosts as they announce the teams and continue to badger on about which one's free. So, all right. Ted, get to announce the red conference team. I got to make sure I get all the settings right because last night I did not check a box and everybody stayed there. There we go. Confirmed. Everybody can see that. Remove choice after it's landed on.
I can see it.
We
I
are
can see it.
we are good.
It's good.
Can't see it.
Okay.
Let's spin.
Red conference.
Starting off with not Justin. Moving to the red conference.
Not Justin and Justin have never been in the same conference, so we'll see if that stays true.
I want that to happen for once.
Dankest coming in with the gold.
All right. Let's spin it. The HotZ going to gold.
I think they were gold last season, if I remember.
They were silver.
Silver. There you go.
Yep.
All right. Silver conference. Let's go, Dad Legend. Let's go. Oh, close.
Serenite Pain Gang to silver.
Geranium. We got red conference.
Who will be joining not Justin in the red conference? It is none other than No Pros Here. N-O, the first two letters of everyone in red conference. Let's go.
Nice.
Did.
All right. What we got next?
Gold.
Joining HotZ and gold. We got the blue Naga call. Oh, jeez.
Breathe through it, buddy. Breathe through it.
Gold's already scaring me.
Gold is scaring me.
Gold is free out here. So, okay, silver.
All right, we're calling it right here.
Silver conference.
At least I don't have chicken.
Back to red conference.
All right, let's spin this.
Wait, I thought that was a no. Is that?
You guys fought for one. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, that's probably season 21 legacy team then.
Extraterrestrials.
Because don't have chickens hero.
Yeah, it looks like we got some extras in here.
Yeah, like
Oh.
Extraterrestrials, which is the hero team with A2 battleship on it.
Okay.
Yep, so we have too many teams on the
Dang
wheel.
it. All right, give me a sec here.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see a lot of the hero teams on here. Like I see Obsidian.
The hero teams are too good. Please get them out of
Barnes.
here.
Barnes,
Barnes up
Wake.
there.
Well, you know what? They can't come back again, right?
It looks like it's just the top few.
Yeah, yeah. The top teams all look like hero teams.
Yep.
Ping Mage.
Hyperin. I think it would be more interesting if a team was in more than one series. Has CMAC been drafted into Legacy? No CMAC. We'll re-roll.
All right, so we're stopping.
Although
at-
maybe you want to chip there too.
There we go. So, bam. That should work out.
I think.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to re-roll NPH and don't have chicken then.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because NPH is. Yeah.
Wait,
I was
yeah.
wondering why there was. I was wondering like where the NPH, because I think in Legacy they usually have a different name, but I don't even see them on here at all.
So we're gonna do the draft a little bit. Do the reveal all over again. So if anybody wants to stick around for another
God.
hour and a half, we can do that.
Oh.
Okay, first team I think was another priest meta. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my team. That's my team. Come on.
Apologize for the mix-up.
Oh, freak.
Oh, good man.
All right. I knew the list looked a little bit too tight, but that's good. Okay.
Yeah, but Go Conference doesn't get any less scary.
No.
So just making sure we're We're good with the teams still showing up here. Hot Sylphs has got to go. Blue Naga. Not Justin.
Yeah, I think it's looking good.
And then
Okay,
SPG.
we'll see in a sec here. Once we get some more guys off this wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Should be good. Just confirming.
Okay, who
Yep.
is joining Not Justin in the red conference?
Nope. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alrighty, let's spin that wheel.
Could be anyone. Could be anyone except for the 4 teams we have. Could be anyone. It is Hearthstone Academy.
HSA. All right, put me in red conference, coach.
Wow. Okay. I
No.
see how it is.
No, I can't want to play Cherub. I can't want to play my boy.
All right. So
Calling the red conference free. I see how it is.
No, heck no. I just want to play your team.
So should we reroll for gold for Blue Naga?
Charlie's my boy.
Nah, we'll just leave it.
Blue Naga.
No,
roll
not
for
a close
silver.
there. Just go.
Right
Just roll
there.
for silver. We're good.
Okay.
Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Silver.
Dumbledore's army. The DA is in silver conference.
Okay. Back to red again.
Right.
And it's Defias going to
Oof.
red conference.
Stacking up. Everything's stacking up.
I mean, there really is not going to be like a more free conference than the others. Like,
Right.
is it? I
Drain
mean, maybe if
seems
maybe if
like it's
Kachow,
close.
maybe if Clowns lands in gold, then everyone wants to dodge it. But
Okay,
Bring
come
it
on.
on.
Geranium.
let's go.
You ready for
Yeah,
this one?
yeah. Who's next in gold? Colossal misplays. Nails and Pee-wee in the same conference again.
Ah,
Okay.
okay, man.
All right.
All right,
Ted, you get
yeah, thank
silver?
Yep.
What were you going to say, Fish?
No, it's good.
Going silver. Sad Legends.
I called it.
There you. Hey, Saku called it.
Rigged.
Okay.
It's funny.
All right. I'll change that to Dad Legend here in a second. Okay. So now we're back to red.
Right. Who do we got?
Dankest.
The coolest. Going to red.
Anytime this word is said, the coolest always reminds me of Adam Sandler for some reason. All right, give me a half sec here. Gold conference spin. Fish.
Okay. Gold conference. Hoot me, dude. All right. We've landed in. I've once again landed in gold conference. Gold is free, right, Owl?
Rumor has it.
Okay.
All right, just give me a quick
Give me
sec
some-
here.
Give me some silver, boys.
All right, silver spin.
Silver spin. Silver team. Who's it gonna be? It is Kachow Clowns.
Dodged.
Kachow.
Kind of sad. I kind of wanted to play. I kind of also wanted to play my former team. All right, but all those other teams can have fun with them.
It's okay. You'll get cross conference matches.
True.
Tit. Ready?
Yep, I am so ready. Joining us on the Red Conference, 4 Justins, 1 Sustin.
It happened!
Oh.
Where were you when the Justins entered the same conference?
It's the not Justins.
Yeah.
It happened, folks.
It happened.
Witness. All right. Gold Conference. We have Dank.
All right, let's spin it. Here we go. It is Fishy Turnham going to gold.
Okay. Fish, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Week spin. Silver Conference.
Mm-hmm. All right. Explosive sheep to the Silver Conference.
Okay.
Last red team I will ever announce. Who is it gonna be? It could be almost literally anyone. But it's a season 21 THL Legacy Series team. But which one?
You wouldn't be wrong if you said all of them.
What a logo it is. Oh,
The best. All right. Gold. Ted.
Yep. Let's see. F2L White. Oh, this conference.
F2L White.
you
Let's
need to make a
go.
white conference.
Gold just keeps getting stronger.
That's right.
Yeah, my former teammates can't avoid F2L White. My teammates can't avoid them.
Dank with the silver.
All right, let's go. It is the Sunks of Drunken City.
All right. Down to
And there were 6.
the wire.
No. Oh God.
Yo, I get to play your team. Let's go.
I'm getting kicked. I'm getting kicked from Justin's server. No. More so, this is the first season, and I think like 4 seasons where I'm not in Gold Conference.
Oh, all I'm gonna say is 1 and 2 seeds in Red Conference be happy, 4s and 5s be very upset.
Everyone in Red
Oh
Conference.
wait, y'all are in red. Okay, I'm sorry, I got that.
Yeah.
messed up.
I guess there's
Everyone
no
in Red
judgment
happier
on the
for-
actual 3, though. It is what it is.
Too funny. All right. Gold.
Oh,
Who's-
chicken. Oh yeah, chicken gets to play Max.
who's up?
I don't. No. I get a sub.
The Stubbs in gold. Sorry.
We're back.
Kind of
Put us back in gold. Home again.
The Stubbs. Oh, let's go.
Yeah. Sorry, I announced this. The Stubbs are in Gold Conference. Dank is dead, never leaving that conference.
Nope. All gold all day.
There you go. All right. Who's up next? I keep screwing this up. Ted?
It's back up to Ted. Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, I think we missed me announcing the red conference team, but so I'll just go do it on my next time around.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Silver Conference, IDK, the Illidan Death Knights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Down to the bottom 3, or final 3, I should say. Red Conference. Dankestad, or are we going fish?
Yeah, well, I'll go for this one. Let's
Yeah,
do
Dad
it. Let's
goes.
roll.
Yep.
Okay.
It is another priest meta.
No, I
APM.
freaking dodged Roadrunner Bull Series. Hopefully, I get him in cross comps.
I'm getting kicked from Bowmashers Discord too.
Are you just trying to figure out how many Discords you can get kicked from tonight?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm getting kicked from the clown server.
Probably 7. It looks like probably 7 Discords.
All right, so we got
I know. We're so sad.
fish.
All right, let's go. Who's joining me in the gold conference?
Odd people.
Pod people.
Oh,
They're back too.
Oh, they're back. Yeah, you can take my forward team from gold, but you can't kick me out of it. And I got like there's a lot of the same teams. I think there's 3 returners: fish, Stubbs, and pod people.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, so
That's
Goal.
the last
gonna be-
one.
Oh god, last team. Who's it gonna be? Oh, the
Yeah.
suspense is killing me. Oh my god.
This is
I'm
punishment
actually
for
dying.
me.
Oh.
This is definitely punishment for me for saying Yellow Dart is going dead legend. So he's gonna aim for the 5. I can almost smell it.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I'm actually dying. I'm gonna have to find a sub every single week. Oh no.
There we go.
oh, almost.
Oh,
STD?
STD.
Who'd have thunk it?
The 3 initial S acronyms are in the same conference.
They are. Yeah. There are ones in other conferences, but there are 3 of them in silver, so that tops all.
Yeah. SPG, SDC, STD.
Definitely not going to get confusing for anybody doing any content.
No.
True.
Not at all.
Not at all. Because at least while we have them acronymed here, they are not acronymed. Besides STD,
I can't
in
wait
their
for-
names.
Can't wait for the Sunks of Drunken City. That's going to be pretty good to say too.
SDC. Just add another one, right?
Hey, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there is our group.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a fun one too. It's the season 21 THL Legacy
Somebody
series team.
screenshot that. See, Max, right on the ball with. I don't know about that. See?
Mhm.
All right. So that brings us to our top 5, y'all. So going to start off with the Big Ted going into the Hero Series. Who's your top
All right.
5, sir?
Yeah, so I mean, definitely just gonna hedge a little bit and say this was tough. But I'm going F2L
Yeah.
Black, Barnes, the Teenage Mighty Ninja Squirtles, because I don't know if we mentioned it, but they do have a GM in the 3 seed.
Mhm.
At least they don't have Chicken and MPH.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Barnes. You know what? I'm gonna shoot for a miracle here. I'm gonna say Velish, the group, the man, the
Felicia's a
myth.
baller.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta go for the Teenage Mighty Ninja Squirtles there. I don't know. I got ET. ET is coming home. Might take home the championship. And then Chicken. We'll do the Chicken. All right, Draining.
Oh shoot, I'm next. I was not prepared. Okay, let's see.
You are not prepared.
You are not. Okay, I think super simple, super easy. Teenage Mighty Ninja Squirtles. I mean, got to be in the top 5. Included alongside that, I think I'm going to go with Extraterrestrials. I think A2 and the 1 coming back is very strong. At least I don't have Chicken. I think I'm going to go with. Wow. You know what? Yeah, I'll go with Barnes. That's the 4th team, and then the 5th final team. I'll give myself a nod here and say Awake Past Midnight.
All right. So that leaves me.
Fish. Yep.
Yep. So top 5, no particular order. Awake Past Midnight. Barnes. a Teenage Mighty Ninja Squirtles. So pretty much the top 3 teams on the list. Plus
Good one, Fish. Good one.
I think I'm gonna take Dad Legend, and it gets a bit tough from there. I'll go with At Least I Don't Have Chicken, because that team's always a perennial contender.
Dank is
Right.
dead.
Right. I will go with Dad Legend, At Least I Don't Have Chicken, Barnes, F2L Black, and last one's tough. I mean, those are the 4 that stand out to me, but they're also good. I think I'll also go with Felicia was a baller. I can't do Skilo dirty, and those guys look solid.
Me and Dankus bringing in some old school Skilo. I wish if y'all are old enough to know who Skilo is. So
Yeah, I think that song is. I think I'm a year older than that song, which is just.
that was your nighttime lullaby, was it?
Oh yeah,
There you go.
sitting in the crib just listening to Skilo.
All right, so that brings us to the Legacy Series. Dankus Dad, start us off, buddy, with your top 5.
All right, Legacy top 5. So I think right off the bat, I'm gonna have to go with Blue Naga Cult, very strong team, and Kachow Clowns. F2L White. I'll give the coolest another nod. And last one's tough, but I think I'll go with the Pod People. Last pick.
Okay, just Fish.
All right. Kachow Clowns. Fort Justin's one Sustin. Dad Legend. I'll say I'll go with Pod People. And lastly, I will give my team a nod here. I'll say Hoot Me Dude. I think of my team. I really think my team's gonna do good.
Geranium Battle, buddy. You're 5.
Man, I can't believe you guys have been passing up Season 21 THL Legacy Series team. It's not a mouthful. It's just truth.
Oh, I mean, they're really good too.
No, I mean, there's so many teams here. There's so many good teams, especially. But yeah, I'm gonna give them the nod. I'm going to go with Kachow Clowns. I'm gonna go with I think. Oh man, I just missed it. I'm gonna go with 4 Justin's one Sustin. I mean, 9 Eyebrows next to Skirt Reynolds is crazy. That wins championships. And yeah, sure, I'll go Blue Naga Cult and another Priest meta.
Okay. So brings it up to me right now. So let's see. I'm gonna pick At Least I Don't Have Chicken. Burns. I'm just kind of carrying the theme like I did with the wheel. Picking all the wrong fucking teams in Legacy that don't exist. So
I appreciated
it. So we'll go with I like S21. Yep, S21 should do fairly well. Pod People are going to be a sleeper. The coolest with the crew that they have. Could come back with the 4 and 5 seed filled out. 4 Justins, and with consistency, since I picked Big Ted, my buddy Big Ted, I think he's going to have a good season. So we'll go with HSA.
Thanks, Saku.
Got it, buddy.
All right. Finally down to me. I'm going with the Zelfs. I feel like they're,
Mhm.
playoff team last season and they've improved. Blue Naga call, just insane. F2L White, insane. Pod people, insane. And then HSA, 3 Hall of Famers,
True. Yeah. Oh, I should say for Kachow Clowns, it's the same reason. There's 3 Hall of Famers on that team. So we'll take that.
Yeah, we got to play a lot of these guys, don't we, Fish?
No, we don't have Clowns or HSA, so we're good. We dodged We dodged most of the Hall of Famers. We just have Hat.
Yep. Big Hat.
And Hat and LK are like two that I noticed like blatantly off the top.
Yep.
All right. So that closes it up for our crew. I want to thank all the viewers that popped in on a Good Friday here, having some good vibes. Tune in tomorrow afternoon, I should say, where I'm going to be hosting the first time Pro EU series Alpha. That's going to be Marty B and Donkey and myself announcing the 9 teams. There's not going to be a wheel, unfortunately, but it should be some pretty heavy competition. I know there's some cross players, some people playing from NA going into EU, but it should be a Fast and Furious type season for them as well. So, Dank is Dad, any final comments before we sign off for the evening?
I want to say though, said it about Hero, say it about Legacy 2. Stacked season. Bunch of teams or threats out there this year, and I'm excited to be playing in it for Legacy 2. This is going to be awesome, and yeah, guys, get your games on stream. I want to cast them. People want to see them. Let's do it.
Fish? Is there a Fish in the house?
Yeah. Well, for last words,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Always a pleasure to do team reveals, and looking forward to the season.
Geranium.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this next season. Glad to be playing again, and very happy to be a Hero 3 seed and a Legacy 3 seed, just in the one.
And my homeboy Ted, Hall of Fame Ted, what's going on, dude?
Just happy to start getting back into the content swing of things. Thank you again for inviting me. And I just always find the metas after rotation happens and at the beginning of a new standard year are the best fun. So just really looking forward to this season.
Yep, I feel you. So thanks again, everybody. We will see you if anybody's around at 3 p.m. Eastern. You'll get to see me, Marty, and Donkey. So take care, everybody, and we'll see you soon.